I'm back. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Why am I not getting any audio? What the fuck? Hold on. It's being real weird. Hold on, just give me a sec. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we are fine. That was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of like poked this stuff and made sure it was all plugged in. I didn't feel anything that was like necessarily loose, but whatever. Alright, so I am back. I am back. I'm back on this goddamn level. I've been playing a little bit for the past 2 weeks. But the thing is that it's been very, very inconsistent. I have been inconsistent at the first half now, which makes absolutely no sense because the first half is the easier half. There's only one hard part. Well, I guess 2 hard parts. And it's Onika's and Jakob's. Jakob Nuggets part. And then after that, everything is fine. I kind of just want to make sure that the audio's all good. I just want to make one last quick adjustment. Microphone kind of quiet. You can't. It's weird. Let's turn geometry dash down to 64. And see how that is. Anyway. Those are the only two hard parts. But I've been low-key sucking at them. I don't know what's going on. So... And the reason I've been consistent at the second half is because one day I did 56 to 100. And then the next day, so I did TMN to 100. And then I did like whatever part failure starts at. I did failure to 100. So I'm like, okay. So I should just be like good to beat the level right now, right? Nah, because I'm trash at the first half. Okay, I'm gonna do one more Unlux wave, and then I'm gonna move on to just playing the level. Okay, we're good. I really don't care that I died there like that. So I have 2 goals for today. And that is to get Shock to Peneto at least. I at least want to get to Peneto. And then I want to get to... I want to get to Samifying's part. At least from 0 today. So I at least want a 50% run. So I at least want to get Shock to Peneto and 0 to Samifying. Yeah, the other thing is that whenever I play from 0, I just keep on dying in Shock's part. Which is something that didn't really happen before. And I'm not entirely sure why that started happening. It's just kind of been weird since I came back to playing the level. Like, you know, I knew it wasn't going to be as good, but I was expecting the same habits to happen. You know, be like kind of inconsistent the second half. Okay, so yeah, easy. But yeah, I kind of expect it to be inconsistent at the second half and more consistent at the first half. And I'll like have my moments where I'll get like 40% 3 times in a row. But it's kind of annoying because I won't get past Shock. I'll just keep on dying to Shock over and over and over. That was way too early. My goal for this month generally is just to play well. Man, that shit PMO is so bad. So we'll practice a little bit of TMN. Also, I want to stop checking my attempt account so much. I feel like that's kind of started to hinder me looking at the attempt account, because I'm in this weird space where it's like, I don't know if I want it to stay under 200,000 because that's a lot of attempts. and I'll like show them like a bad player and it takes a long time for me to do things. Or if I want it to go over 200,000 attempts to show my perseverance. And also, I searched, I've like done the math. And I like, I know it's like highly inaccurate because, you know, some months I play like not a lot, and then some months I just like grind every day and I'm doing thousands and thousands of attempts. Like, you know, I'm sure when I first started playing, like most of my extremes, probably like Omicron's the closest one, because that one took me a month exactly. That one took me 30,000 attempts in a month. So I'm sure I had those months for Zodiac where it took me 30,000 attempts in a month. I was grinding that out. And I'm sure some months I was barely hitting like 10,000. Okay, shit, I'm not gonna do shock to Beneteau if I keep on playing like this. Oh my god. I kind of don't entirely feel like I'm in it right now. I kind of feel like a hypocrite right now because, you know, I'm like watching Doggy streams and I'm watching him die from later, or die like late on a run from 0, and then he goes and practices that part and like does it to 100 randomly. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, if you just like played from 0, you'd have beaten the level by now. You know, I'm thinking like, you have the consistency, just play from 0. And then look what I'm doing. I'm like, not playing from 0. I feel like my excuse right now is though that I don't have the consistency now anymore to play from 0 right now and do well. Okay, I seriously need to like lock the fuck in and do something. This ship control is not what we're hoping for. That was way too early, yeah. That's fine, though. That's fine. Okay, so I just need to do... shock to 100 now. Some good coffee. I actually just want to see how the audio is right now. Alright. Alright, we good. We good. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, we get. No, turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. That's a death. Yep. That's all good. Oh, come on. That was pretty good though. So I didn't do Peneto to 100, but that's honestly whatever. But I've done TMN to Peneto, and I've done Shock to TMN. I feel like I've done that way too quick, you know? The rest of the stream is downhill from here. I had like crazy aspirations to do like a 5-hour stream today. I mean, like I could. I don't work until way later. Work called me in today for like a full day shift, full 12-hour shift, and then I would be working for 4.5 hours after that. And I'm like, I don't want to work 16.5 hours today. Not particularly. Dude, I hate that click. I actually lost the magic with that click, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's wrong with it now. Like, come on. You can't tell me I wasn't in the perfect position to click that orb. I totally thought I was too high for that dash orb. Man. God damn it, Sanifying. That was way too high. Something I find like super comforting is I was just like watching YouTube last night, and I watched, I don't know if I watched it before, but I feel like I didn't because I don't remember a damn thing. I watched Doggy's Avernus video, and here I am watching like a bunch of the top players, you know, like when they have their face cams on, you can see their eyes moving very, very fast when they're playing. And you know, like a bunch of these top players, when they zoom in on like the hitboxes, they pause it and they zoom in, and they're like, I missed that by like a pixel. Coupled with seeing their eyes move super fast, here I am thinking they are like watching every single timing. And I'm like, shit, I'm just like never destined to be good because I feel like I just can't track every timing. It almost feels like a form of laziness at some points. But I'm like, damn, that's the one thing holding me back from being like a top player. Anyway, in this video, in Doggy's video, he's like, I can't like track every timing, you know, some of it's like muscle memory. And then when you start messing up that one timing, you start paying attention to that timing to see what you're doing wrong. But then that ruins the muscle memory. Just hearing him say he can't track every timing and relies a bit on muscle memory for that, that's actually so comforting. Guys, it lets me know there's hope. Y'all. I need to lock the fuck in and stop playing like trash. I had like one good attempt. Oh my god. That was trash. I don't fucking get why I die there. Like, I just don't get why sometimes it does not activate. Why does the top one activate, but the bottom one does not hit the orb? That makes no sense to me. That was way too fucking early. Wow. Okay, I think I actually remember the other day as well, along with getting TMN and Shock to 100, I got like a... I'm pretty sure that 50% part is like the tactic. I got tactics shipped to like MLEX as well. So I just need to get consistent, honestly, at Shock to TMN again. I feel like I have a good chance. God fucking damn it, Samifine. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I always know I'm gonna react with some foul language. All my streams are not for kids. Every time I'm clicking that button. Also, not saying I'm gonna get monetized, but you can't monetize kids' content, can you? No, you can't. Like, you're telling me I wasn't in the prime position to fucking hit that pink orb? I don't get it. I don't get that pink orb at all. I lost the magic with that thing. Dude, what? Way too fucking high. There's no way I just went too high and missed the platform. Y'all, this might be another bad thing to admit, but when I'm playing when I'm playing TMN Sport, these are the timings that I remember. Let me go look at his part real quick. So, like, I am watching every part. So, in the ball, I think I watched, like, the first timing and then I buffer the second one. And then I'm just kind of, like, muscle memorying the pink orb. And then I'm kind of looking at... at the stupid impossible ball timing, I'm not gonna lie. Which is bad. I should just be looking at that. And then after that, I don't watch the first click in the wave. I don't watch for the yellow portal either. I just look for that one release, honestly, and that's it. After that, I'm not, I'm not paying attention for most of TMN, which is pretty fucking bad. I've been trying. I've been trying to pay more attention. But I remember definitely when I was like... Maybe I should just go back to that, because honestly I was more consistent at it. No, but now kind of like getting back into it, I've been trying to look at it, and I definitely let the muscle memory get the better of me on that pink orb. Because I hit it way too early. It's kind of funny in the tactics part and the robot part. I am now watching like every click very, very carefully. Because I would just fall off the platforms all the fucking time. And that's honestly the most infuriating thing. Like, let me run into a spike. You know, let me run into a saw blade, let me run into a wall. Just for the love of God, do not let me fall off a platform. Because my reaction time is so crappy. But that was way too early. That was way too early. Okay, let's get consistent with this pink orb ball timing. Man, no man, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Because obviously this ain't working out. I think I'm gonna play a little bit from 0. Another thing that I kind of don't want to look at the attempts is because, okay, honestly, I said earlier I did the math. My ass did not do the math. I did it. I plugged it through ChatGPT. I'm like, I've been playing since January 2024. You know, maybe I should actually pull up the specific date. Because I got my computer... I got my computer in January 2024. Or no, I got it December 2023. But I got it like a couple days before I went to Mexico. And then I got back like on January 3rd or something. And even then, I didn't immediately start playing Zodiac. That came a bit later. Anyway, when I plugged it through ChatGPT, it gave me the average amount of attempts per month, and then per week, and then like per day. My average attempt count per day was at like 250. Which, you know, it's just inconsistent then, you know, because some days, again, I won't do anything. And then yesterday, I poured over 1,000 times into a level. Look at this. Do not look at that. Do not look at that. Man. Bro, Facebook Marketplace is such a gamble. A lot of the time. I want a Wi-Fi extender. Honestly, my computer, like, I don't know where the... Alright, so update, I moved. I don't know if I mentioned this. I probably did. I probably mentioned this fucking... This is the third time this stream. I feel like I mentioned it. Anyway, my connection is pretty mint on my computer. I don't know where the Wi-Fi router is. It's like Wi-Fi 6, so I'd have to assume it's pretty close to me because, you know, kind of the higher speeds and the higher speeds you go, the shorter the distance on how far the bands can reach. Like, you know, 2.4 is like a slower range, but it can reach very, very far. So I would have to assume that the modem is very, very close to my computer. It's not in my unit. But the house is a bit larger, so I definitely say it's close. Anyway, regardless, I want a Wi-Fi extender because that means I can hook up my computer to like a quote-unquote Ethernet connection. You know, it's not like as good as the real deal Ethernet connection to the modem itself, but to a Wi-Fi extender, it's the next best thing that I have options to. Unless, of course, I want to buy $100 internet, which I fucking don't. Fuck that, bro. I don't want that. Anyway, this ties back to Facebook Marketplace being a gamble because you know how on Facebook Marketplace it shows where the seller is going to be selling it? Like, you can choose your own location, or it just like goes, if you have like that permission, those permissions on for Facebook, it'll automatically connect and show your position where it would be. So I go in, looking at one, I'm like, okay, cool, I want this one. Okay, awesome, it's in town, you know? Honestly, don't care about driving, you know? I'll drive 2 towns over. I'll make a day trip of it, you know? I'll make a couple extra reasons to be there. But, you know, I luck out and it's in town. So the map says. Text the seller, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll be in town on Tuesday. Why aren't you in town right now? Your map says you're in town. Are we just lying? Are we just lying now? I think so. Damn, I'm hitting that timing way too late. Anyway, yeah, I just found it weird. I'm like, why do you say you're gonna be in town on Tuesday? Are you not always in town? Your map says you're in town. Your map says you're actually like 2 clicks away from me, so let's get this deal done and done right now. Oh, a moment too late. Or too early. And you know, I know what you're thinking. Oh, what if they're just on vacation or whatever? They're just out of town for a couple of days. That's when you say, I'll be back in town. No, they said they'll be in town. So that gives me the illusion they do not live in town. Which is like, why not just change your location? Like, I would have come and picked it up. I have a vehicle. I do not care about driving. No way, that was too early, dude. See what I'm talking about? I'll just like do pretty good at the first half. And then I die immediately to shock. Or then I have these moments where I can't even get to the drop. But yesterday was terrible. I kept on dying to the ship section. I'm not gonna lie, the ways I've done the ship section today look pretty shaky, but I made it through. I have a 100% consistency rate so far. Don't want to jinx it though, but I probably just did. I don't know what's going on, man. I just know once I get past that pink orb ball timing in shock, I will hopefully get to 50%. Like I said, past 50%. I at least want a sand final attempt. I want some consistency to come back. I've been trying like the affirmations, like I can do this, you know, positive affirmations in my head, but it hasn't been working the past couple of days. Like, come on, man. I'm actually... I actually hit that too early. I want to do the orb thing so bad. But I won't do it. Maybe I should have taken the shift today. Maybe I should have worked the day shift. Absolutely not. I hate day shift. It's just difficult because you have so much going on. There's so much expected of you. And that's when everyone's awake, and that's when family's visiting. It's like you have to go to care conferences. You have to deal with doctors and pharmacists, and you gotta land of the living. You gotta deal with family and management. Like yesterday. Let me just think of a very, very well way to word this. I was at work and someone from management had called. But I didn't expect it to be someone from management because it showed up as, for context, I feel like this is obvious, I feel like I mentioned it before, I'm Canadian, and it showed up as an American number. It said like Florida. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. Maybe this is like a family member calling to ask about somebody that I'm caring for. And the thing is they said their name. They're like, oh, I'm so-and-so. The thing is that this was management. This was someone from management. I do not converse with a lot of people from management. Like, after the fact, I knew they were from management, but I didn't remember what their title was. Oh, okay. I totally thought I hit the timing. I totally thought I did. Anyway, after the fact, I knew they were from management. So the thing is, I don't converse with a lot of people from management. I know, like, the whole head of the building, like the person that hired me. This person has done a couple interviews with me. And I know them because they also, like, email me. They've been asking me updates on my schooling and stuff. You know, this person talks to me. And then I know the front desk people. Because, you know, they deal with scheduling, and I see them every day. I walk in. You know, hello, hi, how's it going? You know, I feel like if management did more of that, I would, ooh. Oh, I just want to move this over. How's that look? I feel like that's good. There's nowhere on my, yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, they had asked a question, and it didn't make a lot of sense to me because they're asking if a shift has been filled, but they're referring to shift as, like, for example, 1074. And I'm like, what? Why are we talking about shift 1074? I didn't even know we labeled shifts by number. I thought we just labeled shifts by the floor and the time that the shift is. What do you mean shift 1074? Like, just numbers that don't correlate to the date, to the time, to the floor. And I'm like, I will check the schedule. And I asked them, like, oh, like, what position? And they're like, you know, they told me the position. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I thought that was going to help me, but it really doesn't. So I'm going to transfer you to the scheduling phone. Because I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I feel like that ball click that I did was like on Coyote timing. I definitely feel like I clicked after the fact. But I don't think GD has that, which is weird. I've definitely gone frame by frame to see if it has it, but it doesn't. But that felt like it. I'm not gonna lie. That was scary. Like, come on. There's no way I'm just this bad at shock. And here I am getting consistent at the first half again. But I practiced shock a crap ton yesterday, and now a bit this morning, and I still can't do it. God damn it, dude. I'm getting tired of losing to shock for no reason. Here's what I actually want to do. I want to get past shock from here. You know, just incorporate it into the run a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Jesus Christ, man. I've died there twice. Just not hitting the orb. Shock is not that hard, dude. So there. That's where I have to hit it. Makes sense. Let's do the cool dash orb thing. That click was not audible. That was weird. Oh man, the corner. Man. I fat fingered it. I fat fingered it. I was kind of scuffed, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely feel like I clicked it a bit sooner than that. I jumped. Like... Nah, I definitely clicked that. That was weird. There's no way. Dude, am I just fucking stupid? Okay, I gotta do this at least once. Okay. No way. No way was I too close. Okay, this is the last attempt of this bullshit. No fucking way. It's probably less consistent to set up, but let me see something. One more try. No, way too early. Yeah, it's way easier to just buffer it and then double click the dash orb. But that is possible to line up, but it's not as consistent, I find. But it is kind of cool to do. Wow, like, see, you, like... That's not consistent at all. Well, I'm sure you can be consistent at it, but I'm not. Because I learned through the double click way. I feel like my ship just like had intense gravity. That was oh. I didn't expect that one to work. Imagine I super buff the shit out of this and I make that the normal timing. I'd have to assume that'd be like the most unpopular buff of the level. Come on! Come on! Why does that shit keep on happening to me, man? Okay, I don't like this. My Fitbit keeps on telling me that my battery is low. It's at 45%. How long have I been streaming for? An hour. I've been playing this godforsaken game for an hour. Oh, that was not nice. Bang! I'm so good at this game. Shock is being a real... Can't say that. It's my wall right now. It's being a wall that I can't get past. Just like a mental block. I can't get past Shock from 0. Are you serious, man? I actually died like that? One more time, do the dash warp thing. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. That was close as shit. I actually have no idea how to separate the audio tracks. That's like a requirement if you submit a record to the All Raid Extreme Demons list. Come on! Actually, you know, I want to check something out real quick. Just gonna log me in through Discord. I want to see my digital descent. Oh, man, it's still pending. What? Where in queue is it? It's 15,000 still? How do you have priority? How do you get a priority submission? 15, 2, 3, 1, and... Oh, aren't these right beside each other? 15... 2, 12, 15, 2, 13, yeah. They're right hand in hand. I have no platformers. I will not be playing a platform extreme. Yeah, I submitted this like over a month ago. Alright. Back to the grind. I was holding it down. What the fuck? Dude, shock cannot be that difficult from 0. Why is this like, why? Why is this giving me such a run for my money? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is seriously starting to get me mad. What is this shit? I'm starting to get mad. Because why do I keep on dying to shock? I thought I was in the home clear. I actually had not died there when I was playing from shock. I had not died into the dual strafe fly. I was actually doing that shit consistently. And then I just died there when I'm playing from 0? Really? Like that was actually home free. That was actually my 50% run right there. Whatever. I'm getting in my head a little bit once I get to shock, I feel like. Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh my god, dude. Y'all, that triple spike is getting to me now. Yeah. Why did I die to shock? Why did I do that? I actually felt like I was holding so much. Like I should have been going way up. But instead, I fell down somehow. I actually don't know how I fell down. You ever feel that with the ship? Like you are holding and you still go downwards? Like way faster than you should be. Come on, man. No! Dude, what the fuck is wrong with me right now? Yeah, okay. The mojo's gone. I will no longer be reaching shock from 0 today. If I die to the triple spike, we're at that point now. Mojo's gone. I'm dying to shit like that. Back it up. Back it up. You know, I made it like an hour and a half. I'll take it. Like, come on, man. Why can't I just do this? Okay, well that wasn't very fucking impressive now, was it? You know, if I could get a 50% run, I might count that. Why am I hitting that so early? There's no way I just died on that spike. Holy shit on a stick. I'm not even like... I'm not even playing the game right now. I'm just playing to play. This has stopped going well. Like, really? Really? Yeah, because everyone dies there all the time in this level. That's the death everyone's talking about. That fucking saw blade. Are you... Oh my god. Just do something good. Why am I so bad at shock? I don't get it. I don't get why I can't pass shock now. Like, come on, dude. Jesus Christ. Fuck. I just die to shock every time. This part is genuinely not that difficult. Why? I'm actually getting pissed off. My friend keeps on talking about our nursing exam. She's like just 15 days away. I'm like, can you stop talking to me about how close our exam is? Oh my god! You know, I'm actually considering going into work early right now, if they still need me. I really hate day shifts, but I'm considering it. I'll do like a 13-hour shift. I mean, hey, the money... I actually kind of need the money, so you know, why not? Why not go in? Okay, after this attempt, I'll text them and be like, still need that. Yeah, that is the point to log off. Jesus, no, I'll text work first to be like, day shift. Day shift. Oh my god, I don't like it. I'm probably gonna have to like rush through morning meds if I go in. And it's gonna be a great time. I'll be going in for like over 12 hours at this point if I go in right now. Well, one second, y'all. Okay. Oh, I didn't even put on. Oh no, I'd have to. Oopsie. I don't think anyone came in while I was gone. Damn, for 40 minutes. For 40 minutes, I just had the screen chilling. So work does not need me. Work does not need me. I used to like work there. Not even that long ago. I used to work there as a carrier. But now I got hired on as a nurse. So they'd ask me to come in, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure. They have this rule though at my place that they can't work as a carrot anymore. Like, once you're hired on as a nurse, you can't work as a carrot. Which is interesting because I know at other places you can pick up like carroting shifts. But it's just the rules of this place, so whatever. Anyway, they had asked me to come in, and then the person who asked me got clarification that I'm not allowed to work those shifts anymore. And they're like, oh, sorry, never mind. I'm like, okay. I would totally come in and work, you know, like, money is money at that point. I know I'm getting paid less per hour, but money is money, dude. And I kind of need that. Dude, one thing that pisses me off about this part right here, like, maybe it's the glow, maybe it's tied to, the group is tied to another part, but instead of just making the opacity like double of what it is, they just copy pasted it twice. So you have 2 layers of glow instead of just one. Why am I hitting that timing so late? Man, I'm never gonna hit that spike. I've hit that spike like a couple of times. I think it's just cool that it. I don't know I'm trying to die. I should not be trying to die. I should be trying to beat this right now. Oh my god. Pixel. Come on. Dude, like, why do I keep dying? What is wrong with that timing? Why do I keep dying to it? Right. So these guys also have less options to sift through. Like, this crap ain't that hard. Why do I keep on dying to it? Like, look at this. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, well, maybe if I wasn't so stupid. I am so bad at this game right now. Nah. Why do I suck? Come on. I feel like I'm at 190 attempts now. I think I'm gonna play from shock a little bit more because shit, man. My goal was to get 50% and shock to pentatone. I have not done either. Jesus. I don't even know how that one registered as a clip, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even hear it. So bad. I'm just so bad. I'm just so bad. Dude, I just like I can't be this bad at the game. The volley consistency my first goal bit. Good God, man. Shut that shit up. Shut that shit up. So, why am I playing like crap? Dude. Come on. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the ultra low detail mode to do now. Because I've like removed so much. I'm getting bored, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? Why? 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 I should not be playing this bad. God fucking damn it! Why do I keep on dying there? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Like... Like, it's that easy. It's that easy. So why do I keep on dying? So, for the love of all that's holy, can I just pass it? Can I just pass it, please? Just get me a 50% round, please. I'm so close. At this point, I'll just take 50. I don't even need to get to semi-final. Yeah, man, we give up. We give up. We give up. I need my consistency back so bad. Are you shitting my pants right now? Can I stop dying at Dudex? Dudex is so free. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. I can't even get to I can't even get to shock now, let alone past shock. I'm so tired of being locked in. I can't do this shit no more, man. I just want to pass shock, man. I just want to pass shock. I feel like I'm back in the beginning of playing this level, like the early stages. Oh my god! Dude! There's no way. There's just no way that I'm playing this bad. Oh my god! Why did it spike? Why was there a lag spike? No, I'm watching that back. I'm watching that back. That was so fucking bad. Yeah, it stuttered as shit on the screen. What the hell? What the hell, man? Freezes for 2 frames. It like froze for, oh my. I dropped down to like, is that a 1? Can't see anything because of whatever. That's so bad. Why did it stutter like that? God damn it! That stuttered so bad. And that actually makes me so goddamn mad, dude. You know, if I'm gonna die, let it be up to my own stupidity, not because my computer's lagging. You know, it's actually so funny that my computer's lagging because when I moved, you know, I took my computer and lifted it up. I don't think I've ever lifted up my computer before. I didn't realize there was an intake fan on the bottom. Yeah, that shit was caked in dust. It was so bad. My computer wasn't overheating before that though, and it wasn't lagging, so. But I did take that patty of dust off, and I hope my computer's feeling a little bit better now. Well, obviously not if that shit happened. I hate it. Come on, come on! Oh, I died to shock. Okay, you know what, that was... I'm just playing from... I'm playing from shock. Because obviously something's not working right now. Because something I'm doing, obviously... Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing something wrong from shock. Okay, well... God damn it, dude. What the fuck? TMN. So like I'm quite easily stop lagging. I'm quite easily doing my goals. Like my earlier goals quite easily. Like I've gotten 0 to 40, or at least 0 to shock. And then I've got shock to TMN. I got TMN to Penito. I didn't get Penito to 100 yet today, but you know, that's not the focus. So like I'm doing my old goals quite easily. It's just the new ones. The fuck? No, I did not. Like, I felt like I was trying quite hard to stay up. Right there. I just wouldn't. Dude, why is that ship kicking my ass? Way too early. I still have the muscle memory for that spider timing and Joe's part, because one of the slopes used to go, like, it was decoration. Well, it is decoration, but it went above the platform line, so it would bump you up if you clicked it too early. Oh my god. Jesus. No fucking way, dude. Da, da, da. Oh my god, that hitbox needs to piss off. Definitely hit the pink orb is the bottom there, but whatever. Game doesn't want to properly work. don't get it. I don't get why sometimes I do hit the pink orb and sometimes I don't. Yeah, that was way too late. Yeah, man. How am I just, like, so bad? It needs to be studied. For fuck's sake, dude, no, I never die there. Who dies there? Nobody. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fall off on this level needs to be studied. Like, my fall off from playing this level needs to be fucking studied. I had this in the bag. School. God damn it, school. You got in the way of my gaming. That's not so bad. Yeah! Keep in mind the orb hitbox extends out farther than the ground, or the block hitbox. So riddle me that. How the hell does that work? I have never understood how that pink orb works. It's just so inconsistent. No way. No way. What the actual hell did I just, like, what did I do wrong? I can't even get to TMN half the time. That was weird. Fuck you. What the hell? is way too low. Oh, come on. I swear to God, that lag. I'm starting to feel better about shots, so I might just play for 50%. Yeah, I've been on for like 3 hours. I think what I'm gonna do... So I really didn't get any of my goals. Did I? No. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know, I didn't get shocked to Pentatone. I didn't get at least 50% from 0, so. Maybe today we'll just say I built consistency. Because, yeah, a win is a win, I built consistency. Maybe I'll do better tomorrow. It's 11:30. try for a bit more to get something. You've got to be shitting me. There's no way I was actually that close to not dying. I swear to God, if shock continues to be a roadblock, I'm going to lose my mind. Because that used to be a section I would pass every time from zero once I got there. Which sounds like dumb. It's like, oh, why didn't you just get to like 50% every time? Well, I don't know. It's weird. It became the most consistent, like the hardest part in the level. Man. So I'm bad at this game. Stop fucking dying to that shit. Stop dying to that shit. It's so easy. It's so easy. So I can't do that timing anymore, apparently. I'm bad at this game. Oh my fucking god! I actually made that. Clip the block. Can't remember the last time I've done that shit. Damn it! Oh my god! That actually makes me so mad. Stop fucking clipping the block. Stop it. Stop doing that shit. I seriously thought I'd be able to get something like really good before I ended. I feel like I'm back at square one. This is so demotivating. You've got to be shitting me right now. my god! Okay. I did something today. I got 58. 59? I don't care. I did something. I did something today. And that's a win. Oh my god, I got 59, dude. Fuck. Finally. Alright, that is today's stream, because I'm utterly exhausted. Okay. I know I said I wasn't going to be looking at attempts, but we're going to be looking at attempts. I'm still at 189, really? I thought faux show that I hit 190 on this copy, at least. So yeah, I'm using ChatGPT. Let's actually find something real quick. Let's see when I finally started playing Zodiac. So I got 11% on anyway, I got 11% on or no, this is when I was just kind of like fucking around. We're gonna start like counting when, because I don't think I have any of those copyables. (2024-06). So on the 6th of January. $192,392. What's today? Give you some quick math. So last time we were at 6,300 attempts a month. $29.1 months. $6,600. Already at 23 by this point. Okay, going back to the first day, this makes me feel a hell of a lot better. I don't feel better anymore. That does not make me feel better. I have like an average of 218 attempts a day. 9-12 days. There's no way I have 218 attempts a day. No, I've done like 400 attempts today. Like, really? I don't trust this. Whatever. One 1915 1923. Anyway, I think I'm done. So, anyway, everyone have a good night. And I'm done. I'm done for today.